Welcome back, guys. Another test drive here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is a 1986 Ford Mustang GT 5.0. Sounds like it's got an exhaust leak coming from the passenger side over here. Looks like the AC compressor, power steering, power brakes, cold air intake. Black on black, T-tops. Pretty sweet ride. Detailed pictures inside and out at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available on all of our rides. And with your help, hit subscribe, share, and comment. I can keep making these videos every day for you. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off on any ride, we place bets. Do you think the horn works? I haven't actually tried it. Interior looks pretty sweet on this one. Your bag seat. Got your bag full of goodies. That's what I make the video with. You can look below in the description and see all that cool stuff. A little wrinkle on your headliner there in between the T-tops, which looking good. Wonder if this works. No. Might just need a bowl. Let's start it up. This one starts up good. Oil pressure's on its way up. It's pretty good there. It just keeps on climbing. We've got gas. There's the mileage. Tach seems to be working. Engine temperature's still working its way up. Wipers. Whoa, the squirters even work. And got the windshield wet. Blower motor. Got it on AC, we'll give her a second. Radio. Okay, radio cuts on. Power window. That side flies down. So does this side. Back up. Turn signals. Left side is popping up there. Right side is popping up on the dash as well. Horn, place those bets. The AC never got cold, but it's blowing hard. It does work. I'm gonna hit the road and see what else I can find. Okay, so I'm fighting Wi-Fi today. It is Monday, and I was gonna upload the walk around and all the good stuff. And of course, that windstorm that came through, it messed up a lot. I mean, like Friday night, had no power. But we still put a dirt bike motor in another dirt bike frame with headlamps. But yeah, we no power at all. Most of the town experienced days without power. And now today, Wi-Fi's in and out up here at the lot. So I hear it's good at my house. I've got a lot walk to upload for you. And I figured I'd make a test drive video. So here we go. Heading to the house. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Like a little bit of a pop from the exhaust. Seems to be shifting out pretty good. Ran through all the gears. Getting in the brakes. They don't feel too bad. We're stopping decently fast. The glove box, the lock that's in there, needs to be pulled forward so that that'll stay locked. Oh, I may have just pulled it forward enough to make it lock. I think I did. Good deal. Engine temperature is still in a great range. It's on the low side. And of course, every time I go this way out of the lot, we hit a bunch of red lights. That's why I don't ever go this way. But it should be a little bit better. Suspension sounds a little stiff on this one. I can hear some rattling going on. We'll try to figure out where that's coming from. Could be this panel right here behind the T-tops. I noticed when I was wiping it down, that panel was a little bit loose there. from the outside. As far as going straight down the road, this thing's nice and straight and tight steering. The exhaust leak under the hood's fairly loud. Notice that getting into the throttle. As far as very easy to drive, I think Mustangs are some of the easiest 5-speeds to drive. This thing feels good. Might be able to open her up back here. Speedometer seems pretty correct as well. It's like a little go-kart. Got a good crackle from the exhaust. Everybody's out here on a Monday playing golf. Well, we got to go moderately slow through this neighborhood, so we'll cut scenes real quick. Okay, we made it through. So far, I've enjoyed the test drive on this one. It's easy to drive. It sounds great. It shifts smooth. The only thing I've noticed when you hit some bumps, you can hear a little bit of rattling coming from some of these panels. And I think it's right behind the T-tops here. You can actually hear it rattling right there. That's not a good sign. There's one of the internet guys right here. I'm hoping I have it at the house. That way I can get y'all hooked up with all the videos that I created last week. Okay guys, well we're getting close to my house now. So I'm gonna skip on over. We're gonna get some outside shots. We're gonna get some undercarriage shots. And then of course, picking out the flaws is gonna be at the end of this video. Since we got such a long ride to the house, I don't see a reason in doing a ride all the way back to the lot. If there is a reason for that, I'll cut it back on. But guys, I'll be back. I hope you enjoyed this one. A little bit different than normal. Okay, be right back. Okay, sorry about the leaf blower guy across the street. I'm letting the walk around upload here at the house. Probably gonna upload another video and then try to put this one together. But while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna walk around this ride. Look for chips, scratches, dents, rust, whatever there is. That way you know what you're getting. There is detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com, so go there, check it out. Let's get started. Coming up on the front end of this car here, you do got some little chips around that front bumper from rocks and debris on the road. Just a little chip there in the corner. Coming down this side, little chip there. Little speck, open over. You pick up a little dirt there on the drive over here. Back your midsection. Water there. Actually a fairly clean car. Little dirt there that'll come off. Light scratch here that should buff out. Your front windshield on this one looks pretty good. It's not bad. Up your pillar. A little seal poking through there. The T-tops look awesome. That little piece here is what's flopping around on the test drive. I don't know why it's so loose. But yeah, that's where the noise is coming from there. Up on the back end of this car here, you got the dual exhaust out both sides. Little scuff there on that bumper. Tail lights on this one look pretty good. In your jams, they're pretty clean. Your seal in your jam is in good shape. The shocks on the back window are working pretty good. A lot of times these are really heavy and it's hard on these shocks, but somebody's already replaced them. Back window is nice and clean. You've got T-top covers in the back here. This also works, and it's vented. Let's look under it. Looks like you got your spare, everything's solid. A little faded back here from the sun. See on them back armrests there. Coming down. This is also missing the plastic cover, but honestly, I think it looks fine. Coming down with it. And it locks. Looking across the back here, they actually got Mustang GT in black lettering across the back on that lid there. A little bit of paint peeling up. Up around your back window, you got a spot there popping up. Back window itself looks pretty good. Coming down this side, again, lower portion first, back your midsection. Light chips. Little spot down there at the bottom. Touch up mark right there. Little scuff here. Little scuff there. Also there. Flip over. Little cracks in the paint here. Back your midsection. Little indention. Little scratch. It's very light. Should come out actually. Some debris there, it's coming off. Little spot there. Windows look pretty good coming down the side. A scuff on the mirror. Top of your bumper or fender here. Looks pretty good. Front windshield's not bad on this one. That little seal there, it may leak right there in that corner because this needs to come up. Haven't noticed any leaks yet. A little scratch. And of course it did rain like crazy on Friday. And we had this car. We made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out the interior, get it started up, and listen to this motor. Seems like motor's in good condition. It just needs one of those gaskets for the exhaust. Door panel on this one. Most of the time these door panels have this pouch on the side and they start ripping off. This one needs to be sewed back on. Door panel is in good shape. Looking around your door panel at the bottom of your door here. Up in your jams. The seal looks okay. Your seat is in great shape on this one. Your back seat also pretty good. Just a little sun fading over there on that panel. This right here, armrest, has a crack in it. Looking around on the interior, it's really nice. I mean, especially for the year. The dash is faded on this one. but it's not all cracked up and busted. I mean, for an 86, this car's in great shape. I didn't have the clutch pushed all the way in and it stopped me. Your gauges are good. You got great oil pressure. Your engine temperature never got over halfway, and the gas gauge floated around. Seemed like it used a little bit on the way here, so I think it's working. A little wrinkle there by the light. The motor doesn't sound too bad on this one. Do got an exhaust leak up under the hood here. It sounds like it's on the passenger side. I know this is weird to say, but it smells like the AC is leaking Freon. Coming down with the hood. Lines up well on this one. You do got some chips in the front here. A little bit different color there from the hood to the fender, but not very much. Seems fine. I think they sprayed it at a different time, but standing over here you can't tell. If you look straight on down at it, you can kind of see a little bit of fading. Little spot there, it's been scrubbed on. Little spot there, hazy. Could come out a little bit better with some wax. Okay, guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share this video. This one's got decent tires all the way around too. We'll zoom in. Love the tread pattern. Wheels. Sweet. Okay guys, I'm gonna run back in. Hopefully the walk around has uploaded. Again, sorry for the inconvenience. I usually have it all done at 11, but we had a big storm come through, knocked out all our power, screwed up our internet, and it slowed down that process. I can only imagine if it was a bigger storm. Might not even be putting a video on today. Guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you later.